We're back here on the Hunter Call the Wild, and today we're going to be doing the HIRSCHFELDEN Main Missions. Now, missions are an amazing way to level up in the game, make quick cash, to learn the game, and maybe even get some sweet trophies, and there definitely are some trophies in the HIRSCHFELDEN missions. When you press escape, if you don't see your missions in the left menu here, all you have to do is go to gameplay, then right here under mission system, turn that to on, escape out, and then your mission log will be right there on the left. Now guys, let me know in the comments what your best trophy from HIRSCHFELDEN is so far, and our very first mission is the first steps. Now I am starting on a playthrough account. I'm at level 16 because I did have some of the HIRSCHFELDEN missions done, and well, I can't redo missions. So the very first mission is the first steps. Welcome to Central Europe. Track down and harvest your first animal. Step number 1 is locate a track, then shoot an animal and harvest an animal. So the first thing we need to do is find a track. So the best way to do that is head towards a water source most animals drink. Very good chance we'll find some tracks there. Okay, there's some tracks right there. Beautiful. Done. So if you actually pull open your handheld, it will show the mission right on there. So it says track down and harvest your first animal. So we're gonna press OK, shoot an animal and harvest an animal. So now we have to find something to shoot. Okay, we have a roe deer. Beautiful. Just a female, but she will definitely do the trick. Got her! So as soon as the bullet hit her, that completed the shooting an animal part of the mission. Now we just have to pick her up. So as we start, the missions are pretty simple, but as we go along, they will get more and more difficult. Some of them are very tough, but I will definitely figure out the best way to get those tough missions done so that hopefully this video will help you complete your missions. Okay, and here she is. Beauty. New mission available, getting the lay of the land. So we got 100 XP and $1,000 cash for completing that mission. Getting the lay of the land. Cornelia Connie Holzer. If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread all over the reserve. So the mission objective is to visit a lookout point. And we have one right up here. That's where we're headed. Okay, we are here. Now I have the music off. Quite a view, isn't it? From here you can see a lot of great hunting opportunities in the nearby area. 100 XP and 1,000 cash. Sweet, sweet. Stocking up. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. They're essentially base camps. So now, mission objective is to visit an outpost. And I have them all unlocked, so we can just fast travel there. Done. That was very easy. Holy. Cozy, right? Outposts are great for stocking up or just taking a break. $1,000 cash and 250 XP. Jager, a picture for her book. Gerlinde Jager. I hope I'm saying that right. Gerlinde Jager is writing her second book on fallow deer. At the moment, she is interested in the interactions between the fallows and other animals. She has noticed fallow bucks chasing roe deer away in the area around Rathfeld's main outpost. Connie has asked you to investigate the area and take a photo of a fallow deer. So our mission objectives are to travel to Rathenfeld and take a picture of a fallow deer. So this area is Rathenfeld. So I'm gonna go to this outpost and we're gonna go down to the fields and see if we can find some fallow. Look at that, guys. There's a 5 medium Canada goose. I don't have a 22 on me, but all right, we could put decoys down in this area later and get them to come in. Okay, I have found a feeding fallow deer. I'm not sure how close I have to get to it. I'll try and take the photo now. Not close enough. We have to get closer. Now, if you have a hard time finding fallow deer, what you can do is change it to fallow drink time. They drink from 10 until 1300, and I would suggest putting the time to basically right in the middle, so maybe 11:30, and then hit any of the water sources in Rathenfeld. So you could just run the waterway down here, and you will definitely find drinking fallow. Try it again. Got it! Beautiful. So that was from 120 meters. Look at that, 2,500, and we leveled up. Jager saving Sommer's cornfields. Geraldine Jager. Connie introduces Königsberg's landowner Robert Sommer. He likes to have a say when it comes to his land, and he has a problem with the fallow deer eating all of his farmer's corn. He has been in contact with Gerlinde about this, but since she is focused on her book, Connie has requested your help. Mission objectives: travel to Petershane cornfields and harvest 2 fallow deer. Okay, so for this mission, we need to be in this area right here. Now, right now, fallow deer are drinking. They drink from 10 until 1300. So they're not going to be in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the time back to before drink time. So 8 a.m. should do. And then we should have some fallow deer out here in the cornfields feeding or resting. I don't know what they do at that time, but it is one of those two things. So they should be there either way. Okay, got a little run, 900 meters. We'll be there soon. And I just came into the Peter Shane cornfields and look at that, a whole herd of fallow deer feeding. Beautiful. Let's see if we can take two at the same time. So I'm gonna get right up to 200 meters. They're not big, but they will do just fine. Okay. Now I don't have zeroing yet, so I'm automatically zeroed to mid-range, which is 150 meters with the Zarza 308. Okay. I don't have recoil management yet, so this will be interesting. Here we go. I think I got two. I think I got them. Yes. The second one probably wasn't a vital. I think I got spine, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Here's our two fallow. There's the first one, and there's the second. Oh, I did get a vital. Sweet. And that completes that mission. So we made the cash from the deer as well as from the mission. 2,500 in cash, not bad at all. Okay, now we have two main mission lines. We're gonna continue right here with Jager, the deer, and the sea. Gerlind, Jager. Gerlind is still missing some pictures for her book. She needs another picture of a fallow deer, this time with Königsberg Lake in the background. So the mission objectives are to travel to southeastern Peter Shane, take a picture of a fallow deer with Königsberg Lake in the background. So this is where we have to be. So I guess we're looking for more fallow. For this mission, I would actually recommend changing it to fallow deer drink time, because then you can just run the edges of the water and it will be very easy to find fallow. So they drink from 10 until 1300. I'm gonna make it 11:30. 2,500 to change the time? Good thing we're making a lot of money from the missions. Okay, so now I'm just gonna head down here and I'm gonna run the edge until we find a fallow drink zone with fallow drinking, and we'll get our photo. So it said there, Geraldine would like a fairly detailed photo, so you can't be too far away. So we're gonna have to get pretty close to this fallow in order to get the photo to register. Okay, we found a drink zone with fallow deer in it, and we have a good wind. So this is where we are. Run right up to 200 meters, and then I'm gonna start walking in. I'm not sure how close we'll have to get to take that photo, but we will figure it out. So I'm still walking, and the deer are still calm. I don't think I'm close enough to take a photo, but I'm gonna try. Yep, not close enough, so we'll start to crouch now. I think the grass are gonna end up being a problem. I should have brought a collar. No, I do not have one. Got it. 120 meters will work just fine. So 2,500 in cash and 500 XP. Sommer, Mr. Sommer's bow, Robert Sommer. Robert Sommer appreciated your help with protecting his cornfields from hungry fallow deer. Sommer hunts recreationally in the area a few times a month with his wealthy friends. Their prey are mostly rabbits, foxes, and sometimes roe deer. They particularly love to hunt using bows. Sommer is a real weapon and equipment enthusiast and will be able to give you a lot of advice on those. He has asked you to harvest a fox in Spreeburg using a certain kind of bow. So the mission objectives: travel to Spreeburg and harvest one fox down with a 60-pound bow. Let's go to the storage locker. Okay, so we can actually purchase the Bear Claw Light CB60, which is a 60-pound bow, for $6,000. Good thing we've been doing missions, or I wouldn't be able to afford it. All I have is $10,465, so we can't afford that. Beautiful. But we're also going to need a bow sight. I'm going to use the Brightside Rangefinder bow sight. It comes in the high-tech hunting DLC, and it is free once you purchase the DLC. But if you're going with no DLC, you're going to have to use your bow without a sight just to unlock one of the bow sights. So I would go for the single pin sight. You need a bow score of 250, and then it is $3,000. So we're also going to need arrows. Okay. Foxes are class 2, right? Okay, 420 grains are good from classes 2 to 7, and 350 grains are good from classes 1 to 3. So I might as well go with the stronger arrows, so we're gonna purchase 10 420 grain broadhead arrows. $700. We're gonna put that all together. Did I not buy the bow? I guess I didn't. Okay, let's buy that. There it is. The 420s and the bow sight. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we are set. So we have to go to Spreeburg and get a fox with the bow. I need to keep my collar on me. I'll just get rid of the 243 for now. And the collar for Red Fox is the Predator Jackrabbit collar. And that comes with the base game. Okay, now we are set. Okay, so this is the area we have to be in. Nice big area. Let's go find some Red Fox. So what I've decided to do is change the time to Red Fox drink time. And they drink from 17 to 20, so I'm gonna make it 1800. The reason I don't put it right at the beginning of drink time is because it takes them some time to show up in their zone, so you're just more likely to find whatever's drinking if you put it about halfway through drink time. 2500? I'm gonna cry. You know what? I'm gonna put a tent down. It's 25% cheaper to change the time in a tent as opposed to an outpost. So I'll have to get rid of the Arizina just for a second. So if you have a tent handy, might as well use it to change the time. There, look, 1875 as opposed to 2500. So there we go, 1812. And I'm just gonna put the tent back and change to my loadout, and we're gonna go find a fox. Oh my gosh, there's a fox right there. Guys, this is my 4th time trying to do this mission. So I changed it to Red Fox drink time, and this time I decided to sit in a tripod. Okay, move your head. It's 11 meters. Okay, here we go. Got him! Yes! That was so much easier. So when you're doing this mission, what you want to do is find a Red Fox drink zone, set the time to exactly 1700 because they won't be there yet. Go in, drop a tripod close by, make sure you have a good wind, and sit and wait for them to come in. And that's exactly what I did. Make sure you have your jackrabbit collar so that you can call them in if necessary. And we finally got our fox with the bow. And we even got a vital. Beautiful. That was very tough. Man, 4 tries it took me, and I got smart on the 4th try and decided to use the tripod. That was not easy. So we got 2500 in cash and 500 XP for that mission. Very sweet. Sommer smell like a deer. Robert Sommer. Sommer often gets products to evaluate from different companies around the world. This time, Pine Lodge Creek has sent Sommer a new version of their roe deer scent that replicates the smell of deer urine. Sommer has asked for your help in evaluating this new product. Mission objectives. Travel to Königsberg, use the roe deer scent, and harvest 3 roe deer. Okay, so we have to be in this area right here. Good thing I made some cash from that mission, because now I can change the time to roe deer drink time. I'm gonna go to the tent to do it. So roe deer drink from 14 to 1700. So I'm gonna make it 1530. Okay, now we need roe deer scent. Probably have to buy it. I do. 1500. Man. I just have enough. Okay, so now we're gonna equip it. Beautiful. And we will take the roe deer collar as well. And make sure that we do have the 243. And we do. Okay, let's go do it. Okay, we have 2 roe deer here. This is where we are. Now, whenever you're using scent spray, this is the one time when you actually want a bad wind, because when the wind is directly blowing at your targeted animal, that is going to bring the scent spray over there. But we don't have the greatest of winds, so it should work. Use the roe deer scent, so that completes part of the mission. Now we have to shoot 3 roe deer, so I'm gonna try and take these 2 down at the same time. Okay, here we go. Beautiful! Okay, we got 2. So here's our first roe deer, $727, and our second, oh, it gave me the mission. I only shot 2 of them. Okay. Oh, maybe it didn't. Nope, I do still have to shoot 1 more. Okay, never mind. So this time we're gonna go to this lake. Okay, we have some roe deer, and we have a huge roe deer here, 70 to 82. He is max weight range. Beautiful. Okay, I definitely have a bullet with his name on it. Okay, that should do. Oh, he is a nice one. Got him. We got him. And here he is, 76.31. He is 5.5 points under diamond, and that is our 3rd roe deer. Yeah, he's a nice one. Very sweet. So that leveled us up. Bhandari investigating the bison. Dr. Vinay Bhandari is a member of the European Bison Advisory Organization, whose goal is the reintroduction of bison to Europe. The results have been phenomenal, and the population has grown and spread beyond Rinderland. However, troubling side effects have developed from the spread, and some of the bison have become ill. Bhandari has asked for your help with retrieving a sample from a deceased bison to investigate the cause. So our mission objectives are to travel to Rinderland Gorge and find the carcass and retrieve a blood sample. Okay, so this is where we have to be over here. Okay, so there it is, right there. So this is where I am, right there, and he's about somewhere like that. Pretty good guess. Here is the dead bison. Confirm it. Okie dokie. I guess just picking him up. Completed the mission. That's it. Jager the last son. Gerlinde Jager. Gerlinde is a little worried. Eric went out to play this morning and has not come back yet. He usually goes out for a few hours but comes back when he gets hungry. He was last seen outside one of the cabins in Rathenfeld. Connie has asked you to search for him if you are in the area. Mission objective: travel to the cabin at the Rathenfeld strawberry fields. Okay, so that is where we need to go on our way. Now, unfortunately, I was fast traveling when the XP and cash amount came up for the last mission, so I didn't get to see it. Okay, we are here. Oh, we have some footprints. Let's see. Follow the tracks to investigate. Okay, so these tracks you can't actually pick up, but you can follow them. That's Eric's bag. He must have been headed in this direction. I'll let Gerlind know. Okay. Does that complete the mission? I think it does. Gerlind just called me. They found him. A neighbor in the area saw him up ahead after hearing where he was headed. If you hadn't found his trail, he might have wandered further into the woods and gotten into some real trouble. Thank you so much for helping out. There we go. 2,500 in cash and 500 XP. Bhandari stopped the disease. Vinay Bhandari. The sample showed signs of brucellosis, a disease that can cause miscarriages among the bison and is contagious. Sommer, who was already against the bison reintroduction from the start, is concerned about the possible detrimental effects on other wildlife in the reserve. Bhandari has asked for some help in tracking down the diseased animals. Mission objectives: travel to the sick bison in Ernsdorf and harvest 2 bison with brucellosis. So this is where we're headed. So we're going to the Ernsdorf outpost. So it says there that Dr. Bhandari ran some tests on the blood samples and the bison do have the disease. Sommer wasn't too thrilled about introducing bison to the reserve in the first place, and if this were to spread to any of the other animal populations, and I missed the rest. Bhandari identified a few more bison that were afflicted. He's asking for your help with containing the disease by downing the sick bison. What's happening? Okay. No, my dude, how'd you like to turn for me? You want me to butt shot you? Alright. Oh man, that's a lot of recoil. I'm gonna make sure he dies. Oh, there's another one. Need to reload. Come on, die. Okay, he's dying. And the other one went down. Okay, here's one of them. I hope that was one I was supposed to shoot. I just saw bison and started shooting. Okay, and here's the second one. Beautiful. Many shots. And that completed the missions. Beautiful. Fleischer, a trophy to remember. Albertina Fleischer. Connie introduces Albertina Fleischer, who volunteered to search for Eric Jager when he was lost. It reminded Albertina of a similar episode in her youth when she got lost in the woods as a child. She believes that a red deer saved her life at the time by leading her back home. Albertina has a close friend who is a taxidermist and wanted to gift her a stuffed red deer for her birthday. She requested your help in harvesting a buck. Mission objectives: travel to Rotwald, harvest a male red deer, and earn a bronze score or higher. So we're going up here to find red deer. Now what I'm going to do is change it to red deer drink time. And red deer drink from 6 until 10. And I think I'm going to run over to this lake and then down. I know there's lots of red deer in here, but there should be some here too. Let's go find them. Okay, we have a herd of red deer and we have world's tiniest red deer here, but it should at least be a bronze. And if it is, then we can complete the mission by shooting him. He is 221 meters. Got him. He's not gonna go far. And splat. Beautiful. Okay, here's our red deer. And he is a silver. Beautiful. And that completes that mission. 156 XP. And 2,500 in cash. Beautiful. Okay, Fleischer, Red Deer Canyon, Albertina Fleischer. Bhandari has asked Albertina for information on the red deer population to help his cross-species research, but she is away at her taxidermist at the moment and wonders if you could cover for her. Mission objectives: travel to Bondorf Canyon and find 5 red deer droppings. So this is where we are right here. 5 red deer droppings. Okay, that doesn't look like red deer. That's not it. There's one. And you actually open up your handheld. Make sure you have the correct mission selected. So that is the area for this mission. So that is definitely going to make it tougher. So if you open up your handheld, it shows you how many you have found. So we're at 0 right now. So basically I'm just going to pick up a track and follow it until I find the dropping. And then I'm going to grab another track and follow it. Keep doing that until we have all 5. Okay, so there's one. Beauty. Oh, that's a roe deer. No! Okay, this has got to be red deer. Yes, beautiful. Okay, there's another one. That's 2. There's another one. That's 3. And another 4. Just need one more. Okay, this should be the last one. And there we go. That's 5. That should do the trick. I'll pass on your findings. Here's something for your trouble. 2,500 in cash and 500 XP. Tressler Wild Boars Raving. Marwin Tressler. Marwin Tressler, owner of Star Hunting Tours, heard of your good work with Bhandari and the Bison. Star Hunting Tours caters to clients looking for a boar hunting experience. Tressler wonders if you might help him get on good terms with Robert Sommer, whose farmers have complained about boars ruining their crops. Tressler would like your help in creating hunting pressure on the fields in Ritterstein and Muellerwald. So mission objectives: create hunting pressure in Muellerwald straw fields, travel to Ritterstein straw fields, and create hunting pressure in Ritterstein straw fields. Okay, so these are the 2 areas we need to be in right here. So we'll start on this side. Okay, there is a roe deer. This is where we are. Sorry, was that a roe deer or a fallow? It's a fallow. No! Can't shoot him now. Gotta get closer now. Here's some pheasants. I don't even need them to be on the ground. Got him! I just need hunting pressure. Okay, one is down. Beautiful! I don't know where that fallow deer disappeared to, but it's gone. There we go. 2,500 in cash. And 500 XP. So now we have to go over to these straw fields and do the same. Okay, we have a roe deer here, and I am just entering the Muellerwald straw fields. And wait till I'm in there, and then I'm gonna shoot it. Okay, we are here. There we go. Oh! That roe deer just went splat. And we have hunting pressure in the correct area. Now something really weird is happening. It's still telling me that I need hunting pressure in this area. And I already did it. So we might have to do that again for some reason. Okay. Why is it not giving it to me? What the heck? That didn't do anything. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that did not complete the mission, so I am going to shoot this roe deer. But I'm reading online that we might need to double up hunting pressure basically on the same spot. I'll start with this guy right here since he's standing there. Actually, maybe I'll call it over. That's what I'll do. I do have the roe deer collar and scent. I'll use the scent just because I have some. Okay, and here it comes, and quickly. I'm gonna wait till it gets as close to me as possible, and then she's getting a bullet. There she is. She's still calm. Okay, that's close enough, I think. Oh, she's coming in closer. That is very close. And splat. Okay, that completed that part. So that worked awesome. So now we have to go back here and kill something basically right there. And my waypoint does not want to work. All right, be that way. Let's go over there and get some more hunting pressure. There's a roe deer right there. Yes. I'm just gonna shoot it with the 308. And splat. Beautiful. That should be overlapped enough, I hope. It's not perfect, but not too bad. Okay, I hope this completes the mission. There's our roe deer. And it does. Beautiful. And that leveled us up. Mission complete. Sommer controlling the land, Robert Sommer. The farmers are hassling Sommer about their crops getting eaten again or being destroyed by different animals in the reserve. He is offering a good bounty for getting things under control. Sommer has suggested that creating hunting pressure in each of the 4 affected regions would do the trick. So the mission objectives are to harvest a fallow deer in Hirschdorf, harvest a red deer in Rotswald, harvest a boar in Hirschfelden, and harvest a bison in Rinderland. So Hirschdorf is down here, and we need a fallow down here. So what I'm gonna do, it's the beginning of fallow deer drink time. I think I'm gonna put the time forward by an hour, and then hit the little lakes in this area, and there should be fallow drinking. So I'm gonna go to my tent to change the time. Okay, so I just put it forward an hour because usually the fallow don't show up right away. And I'm gonna start by checking this lake right here. Okay, we have a fallow deer here, and not a bad one. Beautiful. And splat, beautiful. Okay, here's our fallow. Nice one, 199.4 gold. So that completes that part of the mission. Now we're gonna go to Rotwald for a red deer. Up here. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we are now in Rotwald. I changed it to red deer drink time, and we have red deer here drinking. Okay, I'm gonna take this level 6 stag right here. Well, at least I got the first one. And here is our red deer. Beautiful. All right, that did the trick. Now we are going to harvest a boar in HIRSCHFELDEN, and that is up here. I'm gonna see if I can find some out in the fields before we change it to wild boar drink time. Okay, so I ended up changing the time to wild boar drink time, which is from 0 to 3. So the time right now is 2:25, and we have a wild boar traveling right there. Got him! We got him! Okay, here is our piggy. Beautiful. Awesome, that completes that part of the mission, and now we have one more. Harvest a bison in Rinderland. Now there's loads of them down here, so they shouldn't be that hard to find. Okay, so I changed the time once again to Euro Bison drink time, and they drink from 10 to 1400. So I have the Arzina 300 here. Should be good, I hope. Yes, and we have hunting pressure. And here it is. Yes. Beautiful. And that completes the mission. You've really laid down some hunting pressure all around the reserve. You're growing quite a reputation around here, and the locals really appreciate. And I missed the rest. Okay, mission completed. $4,000, very sweet. And 750 XP. Let's go. And that opened up many main missions. Jager wrapping up the book. Gerlinde Jager. Gerlinde's book is almost finished, but she needs one last favor: 3 pictures of the most famous landmarks in the reserve. Mission objectives: take a photo of Spreeberg Castle, take a photo of Old Mueller, and take a photo from the top of Bondorf Hill. I'm sure it'll show us where to go. Okay, yes, and it shows us exactly where to go. So we'll start right here. Okay, so here we are arriving at Spreeberg Castle. So we have to take a photo, right? Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna head to this area. Ooh, that's a long run. I guess I'm gonna grab a 4-wheeler. So to get up to the top of the hill here, come around to this side, and it's nice and green, so it's a lot easier to climb on this side. All the other sides are covered in rocks and impossible to climb. Okay, so we are up at the top here, and it is really pretty up here. Beautiful. And one more to go. Take a photo of Old Mueller, and that would be somewhere in here. This will go to the Muellerwald outpost. Okay, so it said, you see that tree over there? That's Old Mueller. So what I've done is I have marked this question mark. I figured that was the one since it's right in the middle of the marked area. Yes, so this tree, this is Old Mueller. So let's take a photo. Beautiful, and that completes the mission. Wow, what a nice photo. You know, this is the oldest tree in the reserve. All right then, those are all the pictures Gerlinde needs. She's excited to send the finished work to the publisher. I don't think she could have done it without you. $4,000 and 750 XP. Sommer, the Fox, and the Scope, Robert Sommer, and Gerhardt has contacted Sommer regarding a new scope they are testing. Sommer has received a large amount of samples for him and his hunting friends to evaluate, and he would like your input too. The manufacturer wants feedback on the 270's long-range hunting effectiveness, in particular using the scope, so Sommer has asked you to down a fox with the rifle and scope. So the mission objectives: harvest a fox down from at least 200 meters away with a scoped 270 rifle. Guess we've got to go find a red fox. Okay, so I changed the time to red fox drink time, which is from 17 to 20, and then I came down to this lake in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, and we have a red fox drinking about 280 meters out. Okay, turn for me, young lady. That should do just fine. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm automatically zeroed to 150 meters, I am going to aim for spine. And I am actually going to take this shot from prone, because at level 19, I am pretty floppy. Oh, that's much better. Okay, here we go. I hit it! Please die! Oh, she's dying. Yes, we got her. Okay, and we didn't get a vital. Holy, that's a crazy amount of drop, but we did get her. And that completes the mission. Awesome. Bhandari Population Control, Vinay Bhandari. Bhandari suggested that the rapid spread of the brucellus might be rooted in the equally rapid expansion of the bison population in a small area like Rinderland. This is a sensitive matter. One option would be to deport the sick bison, but seeing as the cause of the outbreak is not yet known, he thought that would not be a safest option. Instead, he suggests thinning out the population to counteract their mating and slow the spread of the disease. So the mission objectives: harvest 2 female bison in Rinderland. Oh, and we got 4,000 in cash leveled up, and it may have already shown the XP. Did it? I think it did. Okay, so I am going to change it to bison drink time, which is 10 to 1400, and I'm going to come back to this lake. I'm heading to my tent. You know what's insane, guys? Just from doing the HIRSCHFELDEN mission, right at the beginning, I guess early this morning, I couldn't even change the time. I didn't have enough cash. And now, just from doing missions, I already have $50,000. That is pretty sweet. Okay, we have a herd of bison here, and there are 2 females. One right there, and one right there. Oh, there's 3. Need to be able to shoot 2 of them with the 300 here. Okay, here we go. Pretty sure I got them both. She's dropping. They are both dropping. Beautiful. We got them. But guys, if you are enjoying the video so far, go ahead and splat that like button. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more content just like this. Now, where are our females? There's one, and there's the other. Beautiful. And that's 2. And that completes the mission. 144 XP. And $4,000 is pretty sweet for just shooting 2 females. Not bad at all. Tressler a ton of meat. Marwin Tressler. Tresslers signed a deal with a boar meat wholesaler specializing in burgers called Burger Mania. They want to stock up for the barbecue season early this year and have put in an order for 1 metric ton of boar meat. Tressler has asked you to assist. A horde was seen close to the logging area in Mullerwald and in Ritterstein, but feel free to go anywhere. So the mission objective is to harvest 10 boars weighing at least 100 kilograms each. Holy. All right. So we're allowed to go anywhere. Well, I'm definitely going to change it to wild boar drink time, and that is from 0 to 3. Okay, I have found a zone of wild boar, and I couldn't see them for this dock, so I got up a little higher, got some elevation. We're going to take down as many as we can. I'm going to go prone. Now I have crazy, terrible recoil because I don't have recoil management yet. I'd say in the dark, if we get 2, we'll be doing well. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got 2! Yes! I think I got a little lucky on the second one. But for this mission, you definitely want it to be wild boar drink time, because to get 10 down, I'm just gonna keep running the edge of this big piece of water, and I'm sure there are more drink zones for boar. So there's number 1, and there's number 2. Sweet. Look at that shot! Beautiful. So again, this is where we are. So I came down from this outpost, which is the Ritterstein outpost. I ran down here, and now I'm going to run all of Spreeberg Lake until I have 10 boars down. Aw, man, I forgot they had to be 100 kilograms. We only got one. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Okay, we have a big pig out here. We have a level 4. Yes. That should kill him. 183 kilograms. And that is piggy number 2. And splat. Oh, look at that! 102 kilograms! Okay, so basically we need a level 2 male and up in order to reach the 100 kilogram threshold. And that gives us our 3rd piggy! So that time I was at that lake right there. Got him! 3 is a level 2 female isn't gonna do anything for us anyway. Okay, we got one. And that is piggy number 4. There's a 4. Should have got it. Number 5. Beautiful. Okay, so this is our 10th pig, and we have a nice big one, a level 4. And he is down. I think he's all by himself in that zone. That was actually a very lengthy mission. That took a while. But basically what you need to do is just keep changing the time back so that it is always wild boar drink time. And one good place to run is, I started at the Rathenfeld Northern Outpost, and I ran up and I ran all the way down this way, and I found quite a few pigs in there. So that is one very good spot, because I did run a lot of areas that had no wild boar whatsoever, such as down here. I ran all of this, did not find any, and I stopped there. But this should be our 10th pig. Yes, 190 kilograms. Done! Yay! 4,000 cash and 750 XP. Okay, Tressler hunting for gold. Marwin Tressler. Tressler and Star Hunting Tours are organizing another boar hunting experience for professional hunters and investors of the business next week. He wants to make sure the event goes off without a hitch by having enough boar in Mullerwald, creating hunting pressure in Ritterstein to drive the boar east into Mullerwald. So the mission objectives: travel to Ritterstein and create hunting pressure. I think we can handle that. Okay, so we have to be up here and just create some hunting pressure. Okay. Oh, there's animals. I think I got... No, it's not dropping. What the heck? Okay, we completed the objective. We created some hunting pressure. And we leveled up. Geez, that gave us 2,500. Very sweet. And I might as well not leave cash on the ground. Sommerfest, Robert Sommer. Each year, Robert Sommer, as chairman of the Central European Reserve Organization, nominates the best weapons and hunting tools of the year at the... I don't know if I can say that. Jag Product des Jahres. The time has come for this yearly evaluation, and Sommer would like you to participate. Use different weapons that you have gathered during your stay to harvest animals and find a winner. Mission objectives: harvest any animal downed with one of the following weapons: the scoped Whitlock Model 86 rifle, the Rhino 454, the Cacciatore 12 gauge, or the Hawkedge CB70. And I guess we can be anywhere on the map, so I'm heading down here. We're heading to the fields. We have a roe deer right here, and I tell you, having the new shotgun/handgun scope for new players is huge, because otherwise I would be using the Rhino right now with no scope. 127 meters. Okay, this is gonna 0 to 50 meters because I don't have zeroing yet. Well, I'm gonna aim high, and all we need to do is kill it. Well, he went splat. Okay, beautiful, and we got a right long shot. Why did it not give it to us? Do we have to be in a certain spot? Harvest any animal downed with one of the following weapons. Oh, I used the Sunberg. It has to be the actual Rhino. I guess we're doing it again. Okay, completing this mission as a new player is very tough. So I need either the Whitlock, which is 24,000. I have 14,000, so I have to make 10 more. And my other choices are the Rhino, which I do not have unlocked, and is 48,000. You can't use the Sunberg, I just tried. Then we have the Cacciatore, which is 48,000 and I do not have unlocked, or the CB70, which is 48,000 and I do not have unlocked. So the only real option that I have is to purchase the Whitlock. So I need to go out and make $10,000 so that I can purchase this in order to complete the mission. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, I finally made enough money to purchase the Helios rifle scope and the 3030. Together, that was 48,000 in-game dollars, and that took me 4 hours, real time, to make 50 grand in Hirschfelden, and what I did was hunt red deer. So man, that was rough. But now we can actually continue with the mission if I don't get murdered. Can I help you? Yes, beat it. Thank you. Okay, so there we go, the 3030 Whitlock. We do have the ammo, and now we have the scope. Okay, I am so happy that we can finally do this mission. All right, harvest any animal with the Whitlock with a scope. Scoped Whitlock. I was gonna go and try and kill something without a scope, and then I noticed, gotta have a scope. I guess that's the end of red deer drink time. I did make a little extra, so I am gonna put the time back, and we'll go find a red deer to splatter with the Whitlock. Okay, we have some very pretty red deer here. We have an 8 mythical and a level 7. The 3030, I believe it only zeroes to 75 meters, which means I, without zeroing, will be zeroed to 50 meters. So we definitely need to get close. So I'm gonna try and get into 75 meters, and then I'm gonna take my shot. Okay, look at this. Yes, beautiful. 68 meters, that is absolutely sweet. Okay, I'm going for it. He's attentive. Please be good. Okay, I don't care if it's 3 shots. It didn't say I had to get a vital. I just have to kill it. I spent 4 hours preparing for this mission, and it's over in 2 seconds. Now I would imagine red deer are a pretty big animal for the Whitlock. He ran a pretty good distance, but we got him! And that first shot was vital, the other 2 were not. Oh, look at that shot, it was beautiful. Okay, and that completes the mission. Thank the Lord. That was not easy. Music to my ears. 4,750 XP. Thank you very much. Fleischer Stuffin the Mall. Albertina Fleischer. Albertina's friend, the taxidermist Finn, has reached out to the hunters of Hirschfelden with quite a huge task. The Museum of Natural History has lost all of their stuffed animals to a fur beetle infestation. They were left in an unusable state. They are paying well for harvested specimens of each of the 4 big species. Okay, so 2 of these I completed without even trying to, while I was trying to make enough cash to purchase the Whitlock. So we've already harvested a gold red deer and a gold wild boar. So we are left with having to harvest a gold Euro bison and a gold fallow deer. Okay, I just spooked them. Let's see if we can still get them. I don't even know if this is the 300. Yes. No. Question is, how far are they? 165. Okay. Don't know if he'll be a gold. Come on, give me a... Oh, I got him! Beautiful! Oh, there's a level 4 and he's just standing there, says fleeing, but he's not. Got him! Beautiful! He's definitely gonna be a gold. So this is where we are, top left corner. And a gold bison! Yes! So now all we need is a fallow. Now I'm gonna go pick up that level 3 because I'm curious as to whether or not it would have made gold. Okay. And he was a silver, so it is a very good thing we took down that level 4. And we leveled up again. Yes! Ooh, look at that fallow. That's definitely gonna be a gold as long as we can get a good shot. Yeah, I need to get closer because I don't have zeroing yet. Okay, we have a level 3 standing right in front of us. I kind of doubt he's gonna make gold, but seeing as we have to run by there anyway, I'm gonna shoot him. So I now have the first point in zeroing. I just need 1 more. and splat. And yes, a silver. Ooh, very close to gold though, 5 points under. Okay, well I don't know where the big one that I saw earlier went. This one right here should be a gold. Okay, we have definitely found a gold fallow. Where you going, my dude? I have 2 bullets left and it's leaving. No. And it's down, yes! I have shot a few fallow, and we finally have a gold. Okay, yes! A gold fallow, and that completes the mission. Look at that, double lung shot from 166 meters, and big old gold. Done! Awesome! Great, that's all of them. I'll let Albertina know you're a real pro at this. $4,000 and 750 XP. And look at this, suddenly we have 3 main mission stories going. So, we're gonna start with this one here. Bhandari clashing with the deer. Vinay Bhandari. The bison have been seen clashing with the red deer in Johnsdorf. Bhandari would like to avoid other animals interacting with the bison until the brucellosis situation is under control. Connie suggested you create hunting pressure in the area under concern. Mission objectives. Travel to Johnsdorf, create hunting pressure in Johnsdorf. I wonder if we have any bison still drinking. Let's go have a look. There's a roe deer. Got it! Okay, liver shot. I guess that's not enough hunting pressure. I guess not. We will look for something else to shoot. Okay, so the time is 13:37 and bison are right at the end of their drink time and we have a nice big zone of them. And all we have to do is create some hunting pressure. Now I already did create some hunting pressure and it did not complete the mission. I do not know why, but we're gonna create as much as we can right now. Okay, that's for you. That's for you. That's for you. Who else would like one? Oh, you got one. Okay, they gave it to us. That's a lot of hunting pressure. I don't know exactly how much they wanted, but we did complete the mission. And I'm gonna go over there and collect some cash. It says excellent, that should be enough hunting pressure, and I missed the rest. 2,500 in cash and 500 XP. Sweet. Okay, so this is the hunting pressure that I ended up with, and I killed 4 bison. Now, I think it completed the mission before I had killed 4, but you will definitely need to kill at least a few animals to complete this mission. Bhandari, a last push. Vinay Bhandari. Bhandari has identified the likely source of the outbreak. Based on urine samples, it seems one of the bulls is harboring the Brucella bacteria in its reproductive tracts. He's asked for you to take care of it. Mission objectives. Travel to Tichenau Lake, harvest the source carrier bison. Okay, so this is where we have to go. So we are coming from the Ernsdorf outpost. So I am 125 meters from entering the area and I have a terrible wind, but I did put scent spray on. Now this area is not very big, so I just don't want to spook them. So I'm gonna crouch a bit. So right to the middle, it's only 184 meters. Okay, warning call. He's 100 to 130 meters right in front of us, about right there. So it's really thick in here, guys, so come in nice and slow or you will spook this bison. I still don't have eyes on him. Where the heck is he? I don't know where he is. There it is, there it is. Okay. Okay, we got him. He's coming for us, but I don't think he's gonna make it. And splat. Yes! And there he is. Beautiful! He's a big one. And that completes the mission. So 4,000 in cash and 750 XP. Yes! Tressler, Boar, Beast, Boss, Marwin Tressler. Sommer has been harassing Tressler again about the boar population. It seems an especially aggressive boar nicknamed Wurst or Sausage by Tressler has been terrorizing kids in Petershane. It's come to the point where the farmers are threatening to strike until the safety of their children can be ensured. Tressler has asked you to hunt down the boar at large. Mission objectives. Travel to the Mullerwald logging area and harvest the aggressive boar sausage. Now, I think this is a diamond wild boar, if memory serves. So this is the area. Let's do it. Okay, guys, there he is, and he is not spooked. Right in the middle. Okay, I'm taking it from right here. Okay, let me just make sure we have the right rifle. No, we don't. Okay, now we do. I'm gonna get a little closer. Now I don't even see him. It's a bad idea. Okay, we have a clear shot. This is what we're taking. And splat, he is down. Yes. Okay, there he is. And here is our buddy. Sausage, how you doing, my dude? And he is a diamond, yes. And we got a double lung heart shot. That was a pretty sweet shot. 244 meters, and we do have a diamond wild boar. I'm gonna save it. Okay, he is saved. That is awesome. So this is exactly where he was, top right corner of the map. So that paid us $4,000, and that's gonna give us 750 XP. Tressler, the radioactive Boars, Marwin Tressler. Tressler has received numerous sudden cancellations of reservations for star hunting tours. It seems news has spread about radioactive boars wandering the reserve, contaminated by pollutants found in the plant life from the Chernobyl fallout. Of course, the meat harvested is unusable and not safe. Tressler has isolated the anomaly to a particular herd of boars and will compensate you generously for harvesting them and restoring faith in his business. Mission objectives: harvest the radioactive boars. Okay, so this is the area right here. Now I wanted to mention, guys, that for the last mission with Sausage, the diamond wild boar, the aggressive boar, if you end up tracking him, he is bleeding for some reason. When I first did this mission, I didn't think he was going to be a diamond because he was bleeding, but don't worry about it. He will still be full score if you do pass the harvest check. Okay, there they are, right there. How many is there? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. I put my waypoint right in the middle, and that's exactly where they were. So I'm gonna try and get somewhere where I can see them all, and I have a shot at shooting them all. I think there's 4 of them. There are 4. It's not gonna be easy to get all 4 of them down all at once, and none of them are giving me a broadside. Oh, but I do have something. I just bought it. Okay, we have the retention. Man, all that grass is rendering in. That's like super annoying. Ugh, I'm gonna stand up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stand. Well, I'm going for gold. Here we go. Okay, that's 2. I hit him. Ah, out of ammo. I think we got 3. We're gonna have to track down the last one, I guess. And there's 1. Oh, I guess I was using the Arzina. Well, they're very, very dead. Hey man, that's probably a good thing for the one that was fleeing. Much greater chance that it is going to die. They never said I had to get a vital, and he did die. So I think, well, we'll see which track is left over when we're done. Okay, so there's our 3rd one. Oh, there's 5 of them. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the 3rd, then I'm gonna leave the game and come back. That should bring them back into the middle. And we got them. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll be back. And yes, it did. There they are, right back in the middle. So take out as many as you can, and then exit to the main menu, come back, and then come right back to the spot and get the rest of them. So there's actually 3 of them here, yet when I open my handheld, it says we only need to get 5. So we need to get 2 out of the 3. Okay, let's do it. No, it's behind that stinking hill. Come on. No, come back. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Okay. I think the hill was blocking them. I hit it. Yep, it's going down. Okay, here's number 4. Okay, and here is piggy number 5. Beautiful! And that completes the mission. So that paid us 4,000 in-game dollars and 750 XP. Fleischer, don't ruin the goods, Albertina Fleischer. Finn, the taxidermist, has contacted Albertina regarding a customer that is looking for a prime red deer buck for his luxurious mansion up in Worsfold. He is paying a hefty sum for a specimen delivered in mint condition. Albertina has asked you to hunt a red deer using the recommended caliber and a shot in its heart. So mission objective, harvest a red deer with a gold score or higher, downed using a 270 caliber rifle and a hit to the heart. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we are going to make it red deer drink time, which is from 6 until 10. So I'm going to make it 8 o'clock. Then we need to find a big red deer. Okay, we have found the perfect deer. I do not have a red deer collar on me. Well, I'm gonna go back and see. I don't know if it's locked or what the deal is with the red deer collar. Let's go find out. So the red deer collar is locked until level 27, and we are level 24, so no collar for us. Okay, so I came in from a different angle. I have a perfectly broadside red deer. Can I get a heart shot? I don't know. All I can do is try. I don't like this. And I don't know if the trees are gonna be a problem. They shouldn't be. Oh, and he's going for a walk, and he's alert. And I have a terrible wind. Oh, I much prefer that shot. I'm gonna try. Oh, don't leave. What the heck? I'm never gonna get a heart shot if he's moving. Oh, come on. Dude, you're killing me. He stopped. He stopped. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try. Here we go. Did I get it? It kind of looks like it. Oh my gosh. I gotta run all the way down to cross the river. Okay, here he is. There's the vital, and we got a heart shot. Yes, look at that shot. That is insane. Look at that shot. That is beautiful. We're right at the top, but that did the trick. And it is a gold. Beautiful. On the first try, too. $4,000 and 750 XP. Fleischer returning the Favour Albertina Fleischer. Albertina is down with a cold. While she was making herself a cup of tea in her kitchen, she noticed a red deer outside her window. It was standing there watching her with what looked like somber eyes. Albertina was sure it was trying to tell her something. She noticed then that it was badly wounded on its leg. It didn't look like it would make it out in the wild much longer. Albertina believes she must return a favor to the red deer and has requested you end its pain. Mission objective: travel to Bondorf Hill, harvest the fatally wounded red deer. Okay, so this is where we're going. I guess we are going to the Bondorf outpost. Okay, so we just got a warning call 130 to 180 meters away. So about right there. And I have a terrible wind, so we'll put some scent spray on. There it is. There it is. Okay, it's an 8 mythical. So that's exactly where you'll find her. And splat! She is down, or he is down. Okay, beautiful gold. And that completes the mission. You did a great job. I'll let Albertina know that you took care of it. Completed all Central Europe missions. I think that's the last main mission, so that paid us 2,500 and 500 XP. And now all we have left are side missions. And we will be doing the side missions in a separate video, and there is a beautiful, I believe it is a level 4 albino fallow in the side missions. But if you did enjoy the video, guys, splat that like button, and if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'm gonna recommend that you click right here for the Leighton Lakes main missions.